Capricorn, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. Here to do a weekly reading for you for July 13th through the 19th. All right, so I took a little hiatus last week, but I'm back, and I just did that because I wanted to, and I actually just wanted to kind of give my dogs actually a little more attention. I feel like I give them attention all the time, but I'm sensing something with both Pebbles and Barney. Boogie is perfectly okay, but I don't know. So I'm a little worried. I'm probably going to take them to the vet. They've been to the vet in the last 6 months, and they said that they were fine, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that's what I was doing. And this card here represents you. This card here represents the connection, and this card represents your person. Okay? So we're going to see what's up, what's happening with Capricorn and their person, relationship, connection, interest, whatever it is. All right, so this card is you, this card is the connection, and this card is your person. Right here, we have the biggest challenge right now. What is most significant? And what is next, or what is coming? All right, so we're going to start right here. All right, so let's see what we have for the connection. We have ask for help. All right, so you know, this energy here in the middle, this is speaking for both of you. So you might be stuck somehow. You may not know how to move forward with this connection, this relationship, this person. Asking for help says that you might need to rely on other people in some way to help this come together the way you would like to see it come together. Let's see what we have here. All right, so 3 of Swords. Something about this connection is causing both of you heartache or heartbreak. It might be that the two of you are not together right now, or you have recently broken up, or if you're together, it's like there's a desire for more, but we can't find our way to what more is for us. So let's see what we have for you here. Contemplation. All right, so you are thinking a lot about this person, a lot about this connection. You might be thinking about how your heart is affected with this person or with this relationship or connection. Let's see what we have here. We have Justice, card of Libra. For some of you, you might be contemplating ending a marriage or ending a relationship or connection. You might be contemplating ending this connection, or you're trying maybe not to think about it as much as you have been. I don't know. We'll see. You might feel like something wasn't fair, or you're not being treated fairly by this person. What does this person have over here? Acceptance. Acceptance. And what else here? The Fool. So it feels like your person here, we have the Fool, which is card of Aries. This person over here is accepting that it's going to require some type of new energy for both of you. Like something might have to change. Something needs to change. We may not know what that is yet, because the Fool is unknown energy. This person might be accepting the fact that they might have to take a risk when it comes to you, or when it comes to this connection. You're more in an energy of thinking about where this is at, where it's going, why things have unfolded the way they have, thinking that something probably happened here that wasn't really fair. Down here, what is the biggest challenge? I was going to say something around communication, and then we have Knight of Swords. So you in the past might have spoken out of turn. You might have said something that you regret. You are spending time thinking about that. You might have done something without thinking. And that could apply to this person as well. Both of you might have done something without thinking it through, without really looking at the consequences of your actions. You might have thought something felt right at the time and it ended up not being right. So what is significant right now? What is significant right now? Ace of Wands. So, you know, I feel like your person is probably more aligned with what needs to happen than you might be right now. Okay. Ace of Wands. This is a passionate new beginning. The Fool can be very passionate as well. Let's see. What's next for this connection? We have Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is going to be slow going in the physical world. You might feel like it's already been slow going. It's already been a frustrating situation, you know, especially if one or both of you said or did something that you both regret. All right, so let's take a look at this. I want to look at what you are contemplating and what your person over here is accepting, and also where we need help. All right, so Ten of Swords. So you are thinking about, first of all, you know, with the Justice card here, this is likely for a lot of you, you're looking at life as, you know, not giving you a fair shake, or you didn't have a fair shake in this particular connection. Maybe it wasn't supposed to come together. You know, you might be telling yourself, I made a mistake. You know, I thought there was something here and it turns out that maybe there wasn't. Or you feel like you committed some type of betrayal by acting without thinking or talking without thinking in some way. Let's see, let's get one more on that Ten of Swords. We have Seven of Cups. So you might have made a choice in love or a choice in this connection that you found out wasn't as fulfilling as you thought it might be. Let's see, one more. Three of Cups. You might have had a really close relationship. It might have felt romantic at times, and at times it felt, you know, very friendly. You might have made a choice to push the romantic aspect of a friendship, and it turned out maybe not the way you wanted it to. Let's get a card for this Justice. What did you think wasn't fair? Two of Swords. Somebody might have gone cold on you or gone silent on you or blocked you. And you don't feel like that was really fair. One more here. Ace of Swords. You don't feel it was fair because you were speaking your truth. In some way, you were speaking your truth. You might have admitted to having feelings for somebody and somebody didn't respond the way that you might have expected. All right, so let's go over here to this person. Acceptance, Queen of Swords. So this is either how they see you or how they see themselves. They see themselves that they might have cut you off, or they might have, in some instances, been cut off by you. Let's see why that is. 7 of Wands. Defending something. Defending something. One more. Empress. All right, so they might have, this could be a timing situation. It might not have been the right time for this person. They might have actually in some way been protecting you. I don't feel like you see it that way, but they might be protecting you from who they really are right now. They might have been wearing a mask, not really showing you who they truly are. And they knew they just weren't ready, or they weren't capable of giving you what it is that you wanted at the time. All right, so let's see, the Fool. Now, we've got 9 of Pentacles. So this person is putting out the energy that they're completely okay on their own. And they know that if they want anything here, they're going to have to take some type of risk towards you. 5 of Swords. I feel like this person is conflicted about that. They're 50% yes, 50% no. You know, this could be getting in the way. The fact they might know, Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords, they might know they hurt you, or they have been hurt, or it's both. Both of you have been hurt. Both of you have heartache and heartbreak over this situation. So, asking for help, King of Wands, another card of Aries. So there could be a fire sign or an Aries around one of you, or both of you might know this person. You know, this might be a mutual acquaintance, a mutual friend, or a family member on one or the other side that could be very helpful in this situation. Let's get one more on the King of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this person sees both of you holding back from something that you both may want. You know, if the two of you aren't talking. And then we have Wheel of Fortune. Whoever this person is, whoever this King of Wands is, sees the two of you as being meant for each other, or meant to come together. It frustrates this person that the two of you aren't happy, or the two of you are heartbroken. Let's take a look at the 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and 7 of Pentacles. So even though both of you might have been heartbroken over this situation, somebody did or said something, this was an impactful connection. I feel like in a lot of ways, I feel like this was a solid friendship, a solid connection, somebody you trusted. I feel like this person trusted you. This is where things definitely went wrong. I do feel like there's opportunity for this to come back to life if this is something you want. 6 of Wands speaks to victory and love. I feel like this was a timing issue, okay? And I feel like the Wheel of Fortune says that. 4 of Pentacles, holding back because it wasn't the right time. Somebody here feels rejected, and the other person might have done the rejecting because they weren't ready. So let's see, Knight of Swords. What possibly could have been said or done? 5 of Wands, And what else? Judgment. So I feel like, every now and then this card, this judgment card, just speaks to actual judgment. So, and I feel like this is one of those cases. Somebody judged the other person for being very, maybe inappropriately flirting at the time, inappropriately pursuing at the time, possibly because the other person was, maybe on the other side of the world, maybe they were very focused on career, they might have been very focused in another connection or relationship. There was judgment placed on somebody here. And I'm sensing it might have been you because you felt like this wasn't fair. All right, what's significant right now, Ace of Wands, that the spark is still lit between the two of you. King of Swords. The spark is still lit, but there's an energy, a cold energy between the two of you. This is Gemini energy. You might be dealing with a Gemini. It's like you both feel like anything and everything is trying to blow out the spark between the two of you. Like feeling like, we're on the tail end of, is this really meant to happen? Or is this really meant to be? 8 of Cups. Yeah, that's what I mean. We're on the tail end of just walking away from these feelings that we have, thinking it just might not be meant to be. This feels very important up here as far as asking for help. It seems like there is somebody out there that knows both of you, that is seeing what's going on for both of you. So if you have a common friend, a common connection, they see both of you holding back, and they feel that the two of you would be great together, or that you're meant to be together. Knight of Pentacles says it feels like this will move forward in some way, but very slowly. Tower. It needs a tower. This situation is a situation that needs a tower. Okay? Because neither person is really willing to put themselves out there, because 3 of Swords, both hearts are involved in some way, and both hearts are very, I feel like, raw. So it's very difficult for anybody to make any type of significant move, because we just don't want to put our raw heart out there to be smashed. Okay? Especially because there was some judgment involved here. Somebody judged you maybe harshly, and that's tough to come back from. You might have judged somebody harshly. You might have judged your person harshly, and it's tough to come back from that. Tower. What is the Tower? The Moon. Card of Pisces. So it feels like feelings have been kept very, very close to the vest. The only thing that's going to really bring this back together is somebody unexpectedly just unloads all their feelings. And based on what we're seeing here, this energy is closer to your person. But at the same time, I would say don't hold your breath for this. It just feels like 2 star-crossed lovers just kind of passed each other by in the night, and both people got really hurt. And what's significant is the spark is still here. But because our hearts are so raw and maybe broken, It's like our hearts are just spewing out cold air towards each other, towards that spark, which leads us to believe that maybe we should just walk away from these feelings. But the moon is about fear and about hidden feelings. This is a very hard energy to, to come out of. That's why the Tower is here. Something perhaps could happen, possibly from this King of Wands. Again, card of Aries. The two of you might have a common friend that is an Aries or a fire sign that's possibly going to blow something up for both of you, like just is going to take it into their own hands to make an impact here in some way. So let's see. This isn't the usual Capricorn energy, so something might have happened in the Capricorn collective while I've been gone. I don't know. Let's see what we have here. These are my cards, oracle cards. Let's see, what do we have? A series of signs and symbols that point in a specific direction. So the middle here is about the connection. So both of you might be seeing certain signs and symbols that are pointing you in a specific direction. It might be through the help of that common friend or mutual person that is trying to show you the way towards this destined connection that the two of you are feeling but doing nothing about. What do we have over here? You are beautiful, and I still think so since I've seen you. This might be a message to you, or this might be something you're thinking towards your person. And then we have, your intuition is right. So that could be a message directly to you about what's going on, about how this person is feeling, especially since we have the moon, which is about fear and hidden feelings. Okay? All right. Capricorn, that's what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.